Hey folks, it's your girl here, Tanisha, at Tanisha Marie 83 on Instagram. So, I know my hair looks like this. I don't know, but whatever. So, I got a lot of people that, emailed me from my list, right? Telling me, about, they're getting their tax money. They want to, invest their money into something, but being that they never ever have invested money into anything, not even into themselves, they're scared, right, to do it. So, I just tell people start with something small, like $1,000, right? $1,000 is fairly small, especially in starting a business. Now, to the average person, $1,000 may sound like a lot of money, but it's truly not. It's that $1,000 don't go nowhere. I mean, this just I'm just telling you, it doesn't, right? So here's what you can do with $1,000, okay? From your tax money. If you are not already in a business, okay, you need education, all right? But if you're in a business, then you can buy advertising and marketing materials and traffic for your website. But if you don't have a business, you need education. So I would say at least 40 to 50% of that $1,000 should go towards your education to learn a new skill on how to build a business, learning how to market and advertise your business, understanding how to change your mindset to a business owner mindset. So if you have $1,000, I would spend about half of that on my education. Then I would go take about 100, maybe $200 and go buy some personal development books. Okay, The 50th Law, Think and Grow Rich, The Science of Getting Rich, The Richest Man, in Babylon, The Power of Broke, Damon John's book. I mean, you can go buy a whole bunch of books, right? You can spend about $200 and get you some books, or you can get you some audios, okay? So if you spend about half of that on education, then another 200 on, personal growth, okay? Personal growth. Then the other, right, say maybe $200, you want to put up, in like a cash stash. But of course, guys, off top, you want to tithe. So you have $1,000 right now. You want to tithe first, then spend half of that on education, and then spend another 200 of that on, personal growth, and then saving the other 200. Okay, so personal growth and learning a new skill. Okay, and then the 200 that you put up, save that towards joining a business or starting a business in the near future. But if you have $1,000 right now, for your taxes, or from your tax refund, or if you have $1,000 that's sitting in the bank not getting any, return, $1,000, guys, you pay tithes, $100. You spend at least $500-$600 on education to learn how to market and advertise. Then, okay, then you spend at least $150-$200 on personal growth books and audios. Okay, then the rest, right? Well, what's left over? Maybe $100, is left over, after that, guys. So put that towards you joining, or starting you a business, whether it's going to be direct selling, whether it's going to be a brick and mortar business, whether it's going to be an affiliate business, a network marketing, whatever it is, guys, you need to start something part time that you're building for your family. You're not building your job for your family. Totally impossible. You cannot build your job for your family. You can work at your job for your family and make money and bring money in, but you can't build your job for your family. You only can build a business for your family, okay? So I would spend majority of that money on my education. Now, of course, I have an education platform, which is called Success Level Coaching. You can Google it. You can see testimonials of, I have over about 50, about 56, 57. Yeah, I want to say about 56 to 57 students, in my class. And what happens is, they learn marketing, they learn how to advertise, they learn how to build a brand, they learn how to build, a business, they learn how to be able to work from home, from me, right? So it's called success, level coaching. And, I definitely will highly, recommend that you get some education. It's over 150 hours worth of knowledge from me getting from my mentors, and I'm transferring the knowledge from me to my students. So it's truly up to you guys. I know if I wanted to change my life, I would spend at least half of my $1,000 that I do have, because most people only have 1,000, dollars. I would spend at least half of that or more, on my education, and then, more of that on my personal growth, and then putting money aside to start a business, and then of course making sure, that you're tithing, because that is huge. That's how your finances will be blessed. That's how things will grow and things will flourish. There's days that I'll sit down and a month will go by, and I'll say, okay, just like this month, I said, let me calculate what I made last month, from the comfort of my home. And sometimes it's mind blowing to me, guys, because I'm making over five figures every month. It's like it blows my mind, for real. It's like, wow, I've made this type of money. And it's not the money that I made, right? It's how many lives that I changed and how much money did I keep. I could have made 15,000, but if I got zero in the bank, what did I do with that, right? What did I do with that? I mean, at least 15,000, have at least a couple of grand. You know what I'm saying? Have at least a couple, a grand, in my, possession, or what have you. So guys, you want to learn how to be a business owner. You want to learn how to become an entrepreneur. You want to learn how to have money, working for you guys. So out of your $1,000, educate yourself. Education is key, and then personal growth is definitely key. Tithing is key, guys, and then saving to start a business is definitely key, guys. So $1,000, you could use it wisely. You can use it just that way, because most people tell me they have $1,000 and I want to get started in something, right? But it's not just get started in something, guys. You have to learn something to start something. Okay, you got to learn how to do something in order to actually do something. Okay, you got to learn, if that makes sense. You got to learn how to do something in order to do something. Okay, so if you have $1,000, guys, and you have your tax refund, and you don't want next year to catch you, depending on your tax refund again next year, right? Because my husband's getting a tax return, and we have a bank account together, and he asked me, have I checked it? Because the CPA told us in what, 2 to 3 weeks or something like that. And my husband asked me if I checked it, and I said no. I actually forgot. I forgot to check it, and I checked and it wasn't there. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait the 3 weeks, just like, the guy said. But if I was dependent on that money, right? It's not like a whole lot of money, right? If I was dependent on that money, guess what? Every day I'll be checking. Do you know people check their tax return every day? Do you know that where's my tax refund website right now has the most traffic? Because everybody's checking every single day on their phone, every damn hour, every lunch break. It's crazy, right? Because people are dependent on their refund, right? I'm like, okay, the guy said 3 weeks, I'll check in 3 weeks. And I'm not going to check before that no more. I'm just going to check in 3 weeks. If it's there, great. If it's not, great. We just got to call to find out, where it's at, guys. But this is what happens, right? When you have the freedom, or you're not chained, and you're not dependent on one source, right, guys? I can get, new students, guys, and make, lump sum, right? I can get people into my affiliate programs and make a lump sum. I can get people into my network marketing company and make a lump sum, right? So for me, yeah, I'm money motivated, but when I make money, I'm not like, oh my God, like, I used to be. Now it's just like, okay, cool. Now I'm continuing to build, my empire. So you can tell when people got money and when people don't. Because when people don't have money, they look desperate. They always begging. They always begging when they talking. They're not looking to give people anything. You know what I'm saying? They always looking to take. You could tell people that broke. Believe me, you could tell broke people from people that got money. Okay, I ain't rich yet. I ain't got a whole lot of money, but guys, I know how to make money. That's better believe that part. Okay, so guys, what you gonna do with your $1,000? Education is key. Personal growth is key. Tithing is key. And starting you a business is key. Guys, follow me on Instagram, Tanisha Marie 83.